everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alishanichol and I'm going to be your favorite notary friend here on YouTube, giving you the scoops on exactly what to expect when you are a notary agent here in the state of Georgia. That's right, the state of Georgia. I know there's not a lot of YouTube videos out there with people becoming notary agents here in Georgia. So that's why I'm here. I'm going to be your notary friend to give you all the scoops into exactly what's going on. I've been a notary since 2018 and I want to take that extra step to see exactly what this business is about. So I became certified in the end of August of 2021 to become a notary signing agent. But as you know, here in the state of Georgia, we are not loan signing agents. We are notary signing agents because we cannot say that we are loan signing agents because we are an attorney state. So if you didn't know that, that's the scoop on that part. If you were doing your business license and you were looking for your name, know that you cannot say loan signing agent. You have to say that you're either a mobile notary or a notary signing agent. So get that straight first, sis. Don't make that mistake like I did. So the second thing that I want you to know here in Georgia is that the majority of the companies have their own notaries in place already. Okay, so don't go thinking that, when you sign up for all of these signing services like I did, everybody recommend doing at least 100. Nobody have time to sit down and do at least 100 signing agents, but I have signed up with a lot of signing agencies. Okay, so especially the top 10, I've signed up with those. And just know, don't sit around and wait on them. Go out and do your marketing, go out and do everything else, and then you'll find out that the majority of companies here in Georgia, title companies, we already know banks and everything like that, but the majority of all the companies here in Georgia have a notary in-house already. But don't let that discourage you. It did to me at first. However, I still continue to market. Go out, do what you have to do to make sure they know that, hey, if your notary is not there, call me and, go about how you want to say on that part. But I am here to tell you that, don't get discouraged if you're here in the state of Georgia and you've signed up for all these signing agencies and you're clicking, yes, I'm available, and you do not get the signings. Don't get discouraged because I'm going through it too, okay? So that's why I say I'm your notary friend. We're going to go through this together and we're going to, we're going to make it. We're going to make it happen. We're going to do a lot this year and we're going to get our business up and rolling, okay? So this is why I'm here to tell you what you didn't know about becoming a notary signing agent here in Georgia. So again, the first thing they do not tell you here in Georgia is that you cannot say that you are a loan signing agent, even though your certification through wherever you got it from says loan signing agent. The state of Georgia prohibits you from using loan signing agent. So you have to say that you're either a notary or a mobile notary. One, so make sure you have that. Two, know that the state of Georgia is an attorney state and that the majority of title companies, any companies that you would think that would need notaries, they already have a notary in-house. Okay, and they have more than one notary in-house, and they don't mind telling you when you're going out there marketing too, because yeah, they told me. But do continue to put yourself out there and set aside a day for marketing. The third thing that I mentioned is that no matter how many signing services you sign up with, you're probably not gonna get those signing assignments right off the bat, okay? So I've been a notary signing agent since the end of August. To date, I've only had 2 successful assignments. I've gotten chosen for 4, 2 was canceled for various reasons by the title company and or the client, and I've had 2 successful ones that I've went on. And that's since August, okay? My last signing that I had was in November. No, when was it? October. It was in October. That was my last signing assignment in October. So yeah, just to give you a heads up, people tell you, hey, sign up for these signing services. You're gonna, because you're signed up for so many, don't wait on one, that you're gonna get business from all of these signing services, and they're gonna, once you get your first 2, boom, boom, boom. No, sis. They lied. You lied to me, sis. But don't worry, don't get discouraged. But yeah, you might not get those assignments. Like I said, I've signed up with numerous of companies. I get those notifications every single day, and I have not been chosen for one. So I did a little experiment. Even though I was at work, even though I know I could not attend any of those assignments, I still clicked I was available. So when the assignment came through, I clicked yes, I'm available. No matter if it was a witness, no matter if it was $45, no matter if it was 2 hours away, I clicked that I was available. I did not get assigned any of those assignments. So I want to just let you know that it's not going to come like that. I think that they're waiting for their normal notaries to say yes, and they choose those notaries. It could be because of experience, because they see that I'm a newly notary signing agent. They don't want to, take the risk and have someone new. But like I said, and it's on all of my profiles, I have the experience because I've been a notary since 2018. So I've notarized numerous of documents for various reasons, and I still haven't gotten those signings. So I have the experience in notarizing documents. I know what it takes to notarize documents, and I know pretty much what to do when you're notarizing documents. But I still haven't gotten those assignments that I think I should have gotten. So and when I was doing my research and I was watching YouTube and I was getting on the Facebook groups, yeah, I was reading some of us saying, hey, I haven't gotten a signing yet. What do I do? And everybody else was, keep signing up for the signing services. Keep signing up for the signing service. Well, how many past 100 or 20 do I have to sign up for before I get an assignment? So I'm just here to let you know that it might not happen as soon as you think it should. It might take a little long. It might take longer for you to do that. And, don't get discouraged. I went out and I bought all the equipment. I have the printer, I have the paper, I have all the supplies I need, just so when I get those signings, I am ready to go. So, in the meantime, you can be doing that, and then you can be studying on the documents that, you should notarize. You can be doing that in the meantime. And also, don't quit your day job, okay? Don't do it just yet. If you wanted to quit and dive in it full times, by all means. But I'm just giving you my honest opinion is, if you're just starting this in the state of Georgia, don't do it. There's like maybe 3 YouTubers on here that you can watch that was in the state of Georgia, and they seem to have been doing very well. I guess it's because of the county that they're in. Now, I am in Gwinnett County. However, I set my preference very far so they know that I am willing to travel, because if you know Georgia, then everywhere you go is going to be about 35 to 45 minutes, period. So I'm okay with the drive. I just think that those title companies or the companies that are writing in, just looking for those specific notaries that they've been working with. So when they send it out to everyone, they're only looking for certain names. I really do believe that. And I hope that that's going to change, because I know that there's a lot of us out here and we're just waiting. And I know from a business aspect and working in various jobs that you don't get the experience until you've done the job. So until those title companies or those agencies give us a chance, we're not going to say that, oh yes, I have experience and I've worked with them before, because we haven't, because they are choosing the same notary signing agents to go out to do the jobs. So do know that too as well. Another thing that you should know is, don't rush it. Don't rush, becoming it. Don't rush thinking that you have to get all of the equipment. Even though I just said I went and I got it, those signings aren't going to come as quick. So don't think that you have to get up your coins or you have to go and pay for all of this stuff right now when you do not have that assignment, because there are various things that you can do. It might be a little costly, but I paid a pretty penny for my printer, and now I'm not getting that investment back. So if I had to do it all over again, I probably wouldn't have paid that much for that printer. And the two assignments that I did have, I probably could have printed all that paper off at work. It wasn't even all that much paper. The first assignment was 20 pages. I could have printed out at work, or I could have went to Kinko's. And the second one, I want to say it was maybe 10 pages. So I really am not seeing the investment back in all the paper that I bought, in the big printer that I bought, and everything that I purchased. I'm not seeing that money back. So if I had to do it all over again, that would be a saver on those coins, and probably printed them out at work, if you can. I'm just throwing that out there. Or going someplace and printing them out, and it probably would have been maybe around $10 to print it out, and I could have been satisfied with that versus the $500 I spent on the printer, or and the paper, all that. So just know you don't have to rush into it. Continue to market yourself and continue to do that. And another thing that I want to throw out that they don't tell you here in the state of Georgia is that you probably want to start thinking right off the bat in getting direct business. I know a lot of YouTube videos saying get your feet wet, sign up for the signing services, do all of this, but I honestly think that's the approach that I'm going to start taking, in making sure I have 2 marketing days through the week to where I can get out to the city, to where I can go and talk to more title companies, more builders who are doing stuff, and just direct market out to them, because I honestly think that for right now in the state that we're in, or even in the county that I'm in, the direct business is probably where I need to start focusing more on. And that's where I will probably start getting my business, because they will call me directly into coming into notarizing the documents, rather than me sitting around waiting on texts or emails to come in and I don't get chosen for the job. So that's the approach that I'm going to start taking. And I just want to throw that out there, because I know you probably watch a lot of videos and they're like, sign up for 100 signing services, keep signing up, keep practicing, get a coach, get a mentor, do all of these things, and it'll come. It did not come. No, I didn't get a mentor. I thought very hard on getting a mentor, but right now, I don't want to spend $500 on a mentor to tell me to sign up for 100 signing agents, to show me how to do a refinance document, to, check in every other week for me to tell them, yeah, I signed up I'm at number 89 now, and I can do these documents in the back of my head. I've went out and I've marketing for 3 days. I've sent all that. I've done that. I don't need to spend additional money on a mentor to do the research myself and to find out all these things. Keep that in mind too as well. Yes, I joined Facebook groups to be a part of a community to where I want to go and I want to ask them questions. And when I did get my first assignment, I did go on there just to, ask a question and to make sure that I'm doing it correct. I got answers, but I didn't get answers. So be mindful of that too as well. And the majority of the people on there, they really didn't answer. I didn't know if they just didn't want to be bothered and they don't want people to know what they know, or they just didn't have time. But the people who did answer, they weren't even from Georgia. Okay. And I'm part of a Georgia Facebook notary group. And I got more answers from the other notary group for notaries that wasn't even in Georgia. Keep that in mind, sis. Okay. So I didn't want this to be a very long video. I just wanted to hit those hot topics because honestly, when I was looking up videos and I was doing research, if someone would have blankly said all those things before I even got started, I would have prepared more. Like I was prepared to not get a signing the first 2 weeks, maybe even the third week. I was prepared not to get that signing. However, my feelings weren't prepared to get that signing 2 months later. I just wasn't, especially with all of the things that I purchased, with all of the knowledge that I already know, with going in signing up for so many signing services. You would have thought by September to now, January, with all the signing services I have signed up for, you would have think that I would have at least 20, between 10 to 20, 10 or 20 assignments under my belt, but I don't. I only have 2. And yeah, that's just it. You just probably won't. Now, I am signed up with Google business page to where I get tons of calls every day from people. Can you come out to notary this? How much do you charge for notarying that? Oh, you're a mobile notary. How much you charge for coming out to this? I get tons of calls every single day. And honestly, I don't even want to do the Google anymore because they're not panning out, okay? So I don't leave my house or I don't make or get off of work to go do any signing unless you have confirmed that appointment the next day. I will pencil you into my calendar. I will write it down. We will email. I will make sure you have the documents. I will do whatever I have to do on my end. But when it comes time for that appointment the next day, I send you a reminder that in order for this appointment to be completed, you have to confirm. And let me tell you, they will talk you to death. They will get the price. They will say, yes, make sure you come. They probably will even call you that morning to confirm the appointment yourself. But then when you send your confirmed appointment, no answer. You have even shown up to the place. No one is there. So no, I do not leave my house anymore for any confirmed appointments. Keep that in mind too as well. When you're doing general, and that's called general notary work. When you're doing general notary work, you have to be very careful in leaving your house, going to do a notary job because they might not be there or they might not confirm and you've just wasted your gas. I drive an SUV, so no. So yeah, like I said, I didn't want this video to be too long. I just want to come in here and hit the little points that I wish somebody would have outright said, but I understand why they didn't say it because a lot of YouTubers that I'm watching are in Houston, they're in Florida, they are, in various other states where they are booming. Georgia, I've only watched 3. They said they were doing pretty good. I don't know how, you know. Maybe, like I said, it's because I'm in Gwinnett County and they could be a little bit more in the city and they are more seasoned notaries. So maybe that's why they're getting all the business, because they are more seasonal. But like I said, I'm doing this channel so we can do this journey together, as me being a part-time notary signing agent and not quitting my job just yet. So I'm gonna take you on this journey with me. I hope you like my channel. I hope you subscribe to my channel so you can continue to come back so we can do this thing together. So if you have any comments or any questions, please put them below and I will talk to you later. Again, my name is Alishanichol and I'm going to be your favorite notary friend here in Georgia. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.